My neighborhood is so busy today. My neighbor across the street is having a garage sale. My other neighbor's having a garage sale. The one next to us is having a party, I guess. There's like people walking by. My windows are open. Hope they can't see me filming this because that's embarrassing. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I figured I would do a will I buy it type video for you guys. I went through Trend Mood's Instagram account a couple days ago and screenshot some things I wanted to talk to you guys about, some things that I'm interested in, and some things that I am not. I will leave Trend Mood's Instagram linked down below, even though I'm sure most of you guys follow that page and know who she is. I will have a little bit of a disclaimer that some of these by now are not really that new of launches, just because I screenshot them last week. I had to film it and edit it and get it up for you guys, and I have a full-time teaching job, so I can't like do that right away, you know what I mean? So they're not the newest launches on Trend Mood's page, but there are some newer ones that I wanted to just kind of share my thoughts on about. So if you are interested in hearing will I buy it or not, let's go ahead and get started. So the first one I want to talk about is the Colourpop and Candyland collaboration. Now, I think that this is a really cute collaboration, especially since a lot of Colourpop's customers are probably around my age, 90s kids that grew up playing Candyland our entire childhood, and it's pretty nostalgic for us. I think that what they're coming out with is cute. They're cute colors and all of that, but I personally think these kind of collaborations with Colourpop are just, I don't know, a little gimmicky, a little cash grabby in my opinion, because it is so nostalgic for people my age, but it's cute. I just don't think that I'll be purchasing anything from it. Next is the Briogeo Banana Plus Coconut Superfoods Body Cream. That is quite the name. I feel like Briogeo always has super long names. I'm actually really interested in this. I haven't tried any sort of body things from Briogeo. I actually don't know if they've came out with anything body related. I think it's all been hair care up until now. So it's really cool to see them like branch out and try a body cream. It's $26 for 8 ounces, which I feel like is a really good deal for Briogeo. They tend to be a higher priced hair care and body care company, so I thought $26 was a pretty good deal for 8 ounces. I'm not a huge fan of the banana scent, but I do like coconut scented things, so maybe them meshed together will taste well, I'm not going to be eating it, will smell really good. So this is going to be something that I think I'm going to want to sell in store or get a sample of in a purchase or something like that before I purchase a full size, but this one I am interested in. Next up, we have the Fenty Pro Kisser Lip Balms. I'm actually, again, really interested in these two. They're only $18, and the shades Pinch Me and Latte Lips actually look very intriguing to me. I really enjoy Fenty Beauty. I've liked almost everything I've tried by them, and these are definitely on my radar. I don't know if it's something I would pick up right now because Lord knows I do not need more lip products, but they look really nice and shiny, and those shades are really pretty, so eventually I think I'll probably pick one of these up. So the next one is the Colourpop face stamps. I don't understand this. It comes in a star, a heart, and a moon shape. They're only $8, which is a good deal, but I don't understand why Colourpop is releasing this. My personal opinion is that I think that they obviously were shut down for a while during quarantine, and they just have a lot of things in stockpile that they were going to release, and it was festival season, and they're like, let's just release these while we have them in stock before they go bad. I don't really know. I think I am not the type of customer that Colourpop is trying to hit with this kind of release. I think that maybe it's for younger people, maybe someone who is looking for something fun for a festival or a concert or something like that, but I personally have never done my makeup and thought, you know what would complete this? A freaking star stamp right here. Do you know what I mean? It's just very random and very, why? This is gonna be a hard pass for me. Then we have a really recent launch from BH Cosmetics. They released a couple primers, a illuminating, a mattifying, and a hydrating primer, and then same thing with the setting sprays, and then a refreshing spray. I'm not entirely sure the difference between a setting spray and a refreshing spray. Honestly, the refreshing spray is $10. That isn't something I'm interested in purchasing, but the primers are $14.50 and then the setting sprays are $14. I'm not sure why there's a 50-cent difference. I just think that's weird, but I'm actually kind of interested in these. I haven't tried any complexion products from BH Cosmetics. I have 2 of their eyeshadow palettes and I love them. And I've heard really good things about their lip products and that kind of stuff. So this is something I'm interested in. Again, I do not need more primers or setting sprays right now. I don't need more makeup in general. Again, I think this is something that I may eventually pick up after I see some reviews and stuff, but not right now. But it is, I think, a cool launch for BH Cosmetics. Then we have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Tinted Lip Butters. I did not see a price on these when I was looking on the Trend Mood page, but I do think this is something I might be interested in. I have tried their Brazilian Kiss chapstick in the past and it was all right, but I do like a tinted lip balm. So this is something that I think I might be interested in, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll have to see the price because Sol de Janeiro can be kind of pricey sometimes. And if it's like a $30 chapstick, no. But if it's like 20, 22, maybe. Next, we have a new brand called LC Beauty that Lauren Conrad is coming out with. I really like Lauren Conrad. I do. I used to watch her on The Hills when I was younger with my sister, and I just always thought she was beautiful. She just seems very poised and put together and elegant, and she's coming out with her own beauty brand, which I think is pretty cool. She's coming out with a lot of things. An eyeliner for $25, lipsticks for $20, lip and cheek tints for $20, a liquid highlight for $26, and then lip glosses for $18. What I like about this brand is that it's a clean beauty brand, vegan, cruelty-free, no parabens, phthalates, preservatives. This is what got me. Eco-friendly packaging and recyclable packaging, which I just think is really, really cool. I think that this price point is good, especially considering she has her more affordable like clothing brand in Kohl's and all that. So I think that this is like on brand for her. I want to see reviews before I make a decision on if I'm going to buy anything. The colors seemed pretty generic, pretty simple colors that a lot of other brands have that I pretty much own from other brands too, but I think it's cool she's coming out with her own beauty line. I think the beauty market is pretty saturated with people coming out with their own beauty brands, so that I don't love, but I like her, so it's pretty cool. Then good old Pat McGrath is deciding to release another collection, her Rose Decadence collection, I believe. You guys, it's beautiful. It's Pat McGrath. It's beautiful, but I cannot afford Pat McGrath. She is so pricey. I have one of her palettes that it was $65 and I got it half off, and I really honestly never reached for it. I think I've only used it twice. I kind of regret buying it, not gonna lie. But this palette is a $65 one. I think the colors are honestly beautiful. I just really don't think that I would spend $65 on a 6-pan eyeshadow palette, you know what I mean? And then the lip sheer shine color things are $36 and the lip liner is $28. I never wear lip liner, so I would definitely not spend $28 on one. And then the sheer lipsticks for $36. Again, I don't know. I just think Pat McGrath is very highly priced and not really in my budget, so maybe I shouldn't have included this because I don't really have I haven't really tried much from her. I don't have much of a leg to stand on, but just going off the colors and the prices, I don't know. No, pass. Okay, I feel kind of bad talking crap about Colourpop doing a Candyland collaboration when Juno & Co is doing a collaboration with SpongeBob, and I think it is adorable. I freaking love this little sponge set. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. It's $24 and it comes with a lot. I mean, you get like 2 sponges and then 2 smaller sponges and I think a soap. I just think it's so stinking cute. Those little sponges that look like SpongeBob and Patrick. I was obsessed with that show when I was growing up, like absolutely obsessed. It was my favorite show ever. I used to watch it all of the time. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but it is cute as heck. The second to last thing I wanted to talk about is the Kylie Skin limited edition lip balm set. Now, I actually don't think this is a bad deal. It's 6 lip balms for $36, which is a pretty good deal, $6 each. I like that it's in a tube and it's not the kind of lip balm that you have to like get out with your finger and put it on. I don't like that. And the scents sound delicious. We have watermelon, juicy peach, honey vanilla, mint, mai tai, and tropical berry. All of those sound wonderful. I don't like that it's limited edition. I know Kylie likes to do that. I don't know if it's to help it sell out faster or what. I personally haven't tried anything from Kylie Skin yet. her skincare hasn't really intrigued me, but I don't know, this lip balm set kind of has. Again, I don't think it's going to be something I actually purchase, but it's cute and I like the idea of it. And then the last thing we have is the Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson collab. It is the Tiny Marvels palette. You get 15 shades for $52, which is pretty on par with Sydney Grace palette prices. I'm a little on the fence about this palette. I really enjoy Sydney Grace. I only have one other palette, but I absolutely love it. The colors are very beautiful. I like the pops of colors. I like that they're a little more muted though and a little more pastel-y. I think they're beautiful. I just don't think that they're really shades that I would get a lot of use out of. So I don't think, again, that this will be something that I'm purchasing just because it is $52. That's pretty pricey. I've watched a couple of Mel Thompson's videos and I like her. I think she's sassy and isn't afraid to like speak her mind, which I love that. And I don't want this to sound bad, but she's unique and she's just herself. She's got her shaved head and she's got all her tats, and I just think it's really, really cool that she is unique in herself, if that makes sense. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be something I'm going to be supporting money-wise, but I'm like supporting it right now. Like, yeah, this is a cool palette, go Mel Thompson. But I know the formula would be bomb. And I think that if those are colors that you would use, I think if you bought it, if you haven't tried Sydney Grace's formula in the past, I don't think you would be disappointed if you purchased it. So that was it, you guys. That was my will I buy it. A couple new launches on Trend Mood's page that are coming out soon or have launched already. I'm not really sure, I'm not gonna lie. But I hope you enjoyed this, hearing my humble opinion, thoughts on these launches. If you did, let me know if you want me to keep doing this down below. I would love to keep filming these for you every couple weeks with new launches, because Lord knows that there's a ton, and I could probably film one of these every week. There's just so much skincare and makeup launches out there. It's a little overwhelming, right? You made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.